Just a few moments ago, I heard quite a loud explosion. I'm pretty much in the center of Kyiv here. Hard to tell how far away it was. That was the first one for a while. There was some audible earlier in the morning, and then things went pretty much quiet, apart from a couple of planes that I heard flying overhead. Kyiv, of course, is not being the most heavily targeted of Ukrainian cities. Ukrainian armed forces are reporting attempts to take the city of Kharkiv in the east by land. They said that the Russian forces were about 4 kilometers away from the Kharkiv ring road at the last time I saw their report. Also, Kherson, a city in the south that Russian tanks that came up from Crimea are apparently trying to take. And now we get into the phase where it's hard to know whether we can confirm the information from the Ukrainian armed forces, because they, trying to keep morale up, are talking about great successes in fighting back these attacks. But we can't really confirm whether or not these attacks really are being repulsed. Certainly, there do seem to be, apart from these attempts to take various parts of Ukraine on land, generalized airstrikes on military targets all over Ukraine, including in the far west.
President Zelensky, he's been telling Ukrainians not to panic, but now he's asking them to take up arms. What's the feeling there in the capital?
Well, yes, President Zelensky just gave a briefing in which he said that he called on all Ukrainians with military experience to come and take up arms. Ukraine's parliament has already passed a law allowing for civilians to carry firearms. They're calling for everybody who feels that they can do something to help with the war effort to do so. But, I mean, of course, a lot of people in Kyiv, that's not what they're doing. They're trying to make plans to leave. People I've spoken to this morning said they just didn't know what to do. I saw quite a lot of shops and other businesses that appeared to be closed, and much less traffic around in the city centre than there might normally be. But actually, strangely enough, I was supposed to go to the dentist today, and I passed by there and just went in to quickly say that I wouldn't be coming and to check if they were working. And they were there, the receptionists, stoically sitting there saying, yes, of course we're working. We're not leaving. And then I said, are you not making plans to leave? And they said, for now, we're staying put. They seemed very determined to show this strength and defiance, because, of course, there's a huge amount of anger in Ukraine today. There's not just fear. There's also a great deal of anger at what Vladimir Putin is doing.
Okay, Gulliver Cragg in Kiev. For us, Gulliver, we'll be checking back in with you. Thanks so much.